Okay, Cultist. So the way Cultist works is at the beginning of the round, it takes the HP of your entire team. So let's say, for simplification here, you're running Elise, Twisted Fate, and Pike, and they all have exactly 1,000 health. They don't, but let's say they did. You would have 3,000 health. When your team has taken 40% of that in damage, so 40% of that, 1,200. When your team has taken 1,200 damage, Galio will come in and do his stuff. Now, the nice thing is the shields work here. So, like, if you're running Keeper Cultist, that works really well because you can make yourself take more damage earlier. But again, the general idea here is once you take 40% damage of your entire team's health, armor has nothing to do with it. It's literally just damage taken and health. That's it. So it's real simple there. So then what happens is you get, based on 3, 6, or 9, different levels of Galio. The 3-level Galio, all he has is his entrance, which is a 1 hex radius, stuns for 1.5 seconds, does some damage. And whenever Galio crits, he slams down and does AoE magic damage whenever he has a crit. Would Stacking Locket work? Yes, Stacking Locket would also work. At 6 Galio... Oh, by the way, this HP is, I believe, 1,800. So he's always in Giant Slayer range, too. Galio's always a Giant Slayer. At 6, that jumps up to, I believe right now it's tuned at 4,000. So he has 4,000 health. AD, this was 120. And this is 400. So he has a lot of AD. And then at 6, he gains a new move. At 6, when his mana is maxed, he does the AoE taunt. The AoE taunt, when he is casting it, he takes half damage. And then at the end of it, bursts for a flat amount of damage. So he gets this AoE taunt, and it's basically a damage shield. His slam is now increased to 2 hex radius, and the stun is 2 seconds. And then at 9, the entrance radius is increased to 4 seconds. The stun is still, I believe, 2 seconds or 2.5. I think it's 2. His AD goes up to 1,200, so he has a lot of AD. And all of his spell numbers basically increased. He still has the taunt. Excuse me. He still has the taunt. He still gets to do everything else when he crits. But yeah, he's just got a lot of health. I think his health is 6,666. So he's a big boy. So yeah. You can't put items on Cultist. His attack speed is 0.65. So he is a slow attacker. Armor and MR are 35. Yeah. So yeah, good stuff.